Hi Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your February 21st to the 28th, 2019 reading for you. Now, I ask that you guys give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe to my channel. This is the way you let YouTube know that you're appreciating the content that I'm putting out, and you help grow this channel from the small channel that it is to something big and something beautiful. So thank you so much, whether you are new or old to this channel. I appreciate you so much. Thank you again. If you would like to book a private reading or donate to my channel, all that information will be in the description box below. So let's see, Libra, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what February 21st to the 28th, 2019 has in store for you. Libra, February 21st to the 28th, 2019. 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 Libra, show me clearly, show me clearly. February 21st to the 28th, 2019. Libra, February 21st to the 28th, 2019. Libra, February 21st to the 28th, 2019. Libra, February 21st to the 28th, 2019. Libra. Okay, since these ones almost fell, and I just caught them, those ones are the ones Spirit is saying to use. So we're going to see what the cards have to say. All right, you have the Chariot card. This can represent a Cancer. This is also moving forward, reining in emotions and saying, this is what I want, this is what I need, and this is where I'm going. Okay, you have a lot of worry and fear around you, a lot of doubt, a lot of apprehension, something maybe keeping you up at night, or a lot of demands being put on your shoulders that are keeping you up at night. It could be, for some of you, because this is a general reading, could be about traveling, where you're sitting there, you're looking at things and saying, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? Also, for others of you, it is about moving forward. Where do you want your life to go? What is the direction that you desire being in? Where is it that you want to be? So this doubt, this fear is really, my eyes are just drawn to this immediately. It's really all-encompassing right now. So for a lot of you, there is just a fear, there is an apprehension. It doesn't have to be very big. Here it's kind of depicted as very big, but for some of you it could be small, but it's making you turn inward. It's making you rethink things. It's making you look at what it is that you desire, where it is that you want to be. You have the Page of Pentacles representing an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Here, prosperity coming your way. A Sagittarius represented by the Temperance card, but this is also moving forward in your beauty, in your understanding. This is going deeper and deeper into your emotions, kind of figuring out where this anxiety is coming from, because for a lot of you, it is anxiety. Going deeper and deeper to what it is that you want. It's kind of saying here to pull back a little bit with the Temperance card, with the Hermit. And again, you have a very strong, this could be around work, around finances for some of you, around work for others of you. A very, very strong earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that's coming through. Being grounded. Again, making sure that you're protecting yourself as you're moving forward. Once again, this earth sign energy. Now, this could be somewhere in your chart, but this is also saying that you're very focused on finances, how to move things forward, where it is that you want to be within your life. And there's something you need to walk away from. You just need to say, you know what, no go. I need to step back. I need to focus on me. I need to take things in. Because that's the way that you're going to find that you're going to be able to move forward. Now, of course, what would be best is to take a few days and just be able to focus completely on yourself. Now, I know that that is not possible for many, many people watching. So what this is saying is to take little moments for yourself, little moments where you can, recharge, regroup. Even if you just sat in your car, went somewhere, sat in your car for just a little bit, got a cup of coffee through a drive-through, and just sat there. It doesn't have to be expensive at all. McDonald's, get $1 coffee. And you just sit there and you just had a quiet time to yourself, where you just got to be alone with your thoughts, or, play the music, be able to let stress and anxiety kind of float away for you just for a time. Also, listening to meditation would be very, very helpful. And if you want to, I do have that on my channel too, a meditation, because it's a sleep meditation, and that would help you here to be more relaxed, because there's something that's keeping you up. There's something that's keeping you stressed. And you're sitting there and you're going, oh my gosh, how do I do this? How do I move forward? How do I get to where it is that I want to be? I'll link that below for you guys, the meditation. But this is really charging forward, because you have a place that you want to be, Libra. You have a place that you want to be. You can see it within your mind's eye. You are going through an evolution from being a student to being a defender to being a king. So you have this beautiful king energy to you, right? The person who rides the chariot is a king. But right now it's saying a student, a master, a defender. You're spending a lot of energy defending. Your clarifying cards are all about defending. Now this is also, again, representing an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. You have a Virgo here. You have a Sagittarius here. You have a Cancer here. So you have a lot of people that are surrounding you. And that pressure just might be too much. Being pulled in different ways. You might just be overwhelmed. Needing to guard your solar plexus, needing to guard yourself, keeping your feet firmly planted on the ground, moving forward. Moving forward, but leaving things behind that no longer resonate, that no longer work. Your first card here is the Chariot card. This is reigning in your emotions, right? Because we have here the water all around, and now it's being made into a horse. 2 horses, actually. So now you are moving forward. You're embracing what it is that you want. You're embracing where it is that you want to go. And you're saying, this is where I want to be. And nothing is going to stand in your way. This can also represent a Cancer energy that's around you. Now, because we have this here in this triangle with the 9 of Swords in the middle, okay, and on either side, this could all be causing you anxiety. But this move forward, it looks like it's going to be for your very best. Right? This move forward is going to be you reining in the emotions and saying, yes, I can do it. Yes, I can achieve it. I know what it is I want because you have here the wands. You have your passion in your hands. You know what it is that you desire. You're moving forward in your truth, in your prosperity. You're moving forward saying, yes, okay, right now my emotions are running high. But I'm reining them in and I am keeping my mind focused on the prosperity that I want, because here, this is all about prosperity. Okay, this could be a business. This could be you wanting to open up your own business. This could be work and always kind of being pushed further and further. This could even be having to travel for work. Because this is a general reading, it's going to be different for each and every one of you. But this is reining in your emotions and charging forward. Reining in your emotions and saying, I'm learning. And giving yourself that ability to learn. Giving yourself the right to say, all right, I don't know everything. Because you don't. Nobody does. But you're also embracing here this student energy. You're also embracing divine messages. So what this is going to do here is these divine messages can be drowned out by worry, by fear, by doubt. So making sure that you center yourself, even just for a little bit every single day. Just 5 minutes of sitting quietly with you. You know, letting your mind calm, letting doubts and fears wash away, just for that time. I mean, draw yourself a nice hot bath if you can. That would be a fantastic way to relax. Other ways, you know, taking a walk, doing some sort of physical exercise to just get your mind off of things. But you're focusing on your prosperity and you're thinking, you know, oh my gosh, you know, am I going to be able to do it? Am I not going to be able to do it? Am I going to move forward in the way that I want to? Am I not? You know, there's this anxiety that's around you and you have these doubts and fears here. This is sorrow. And this is remembering the sorrow, saying, how do I move forward? Now, this could also be a young Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy around you. So this earth sign energy around you might be somebody who's very enthusiastic, who wants things to move forward quickly. Okay? And that's causing you fear. But this is also things moving forward. And you thinking, am I ready? Am I not ready? Can I do this? Can I not do this? It doesn't have to be focused around work. It can be focused around finances. It can be focused around your home. Whatever you value as much as money. Whatever you value and sit there and say, that's my security. That's my priority. That's what the Pentacles are focusing on here. And you have the Page. You have the King. You have the Knight. I mean, you have everybody but the Queen here. So this is more masculine energy around you, that kind of just do it mentality of plow forward, not so much focusing on the peace and the harmony. There's a sense here of needing to move, and this is a typical quote-unquote masculine energy. It doesn't have to be masculine, you know. Whatever you identify as, whether male, whether female, it doesn't matter. But this is doubts and fears here. This is worry. This is really sitting there and thinking, oh my gosh, can I do it? Is it going to be okay? I'm going to mess up. Some of you just think, I'm just going to mess up. I'm going to mess it up. It's all going to fall apart. I don't deserve to be happy. I don't deserve to be prosperous. Or you think, you know, I'm working so hard. Yes, I do deserve to be prosperous. Yes, I do. But there's this little nagging doubt that comes up into your head. And it says, do you? Do you really? You know, this is believing with 150% of yourself that you deserve to be prosperous, that you deserve to be bountiful, that you deserve to move forward in the prosperity and the beauty that you want within yourself and in your life. Here, right down here, is a woman on a horse. This is moving forward in beauty. This is moving forward in joy and understanding. It always makes me think of the Six of Wands. So when people look at you, they see you as somebody successful. They see you as somebody moving forward in your prosperity, right? Moving forward in your beauty, being celebrated, celebrating yourself. They don't know. And this is why for a lot of you, they keep on putting burdens on your shoulders. Because they look at you and they think, oh, Libra, you got this. You're so good at this. Whether you are staying home, taking care of your family, whether you are studying, whether you are, out at work, it doesn't matter. All those are jobs. Okay? So this is just the burdens of those jobs being too much on your shoulder. And I don't mean to say burdens in a negative way. I mean to say it in a way that you feel as if you're being kind of crushed down by it. So this is saying no. No, I'm moving forward in what I desire. No, I'm embracing what it is that I want. No, nothing is going to hold me back. I'm cutting through doubts and fears. This is climbing up. This is also a ladder. Is it painful to climb out of doubts? Is it painful to change the way your mind works instead of always sending you back to a place of, no, you can't, to yes, I can? Yes, it is. It is painful to change the mind. But if you listen to Abraham Hicks, and right now, that's what this card is making me think of. It's changing the mind, stepping into that vortex and saying what you were saying into the vortex. And I know that this sounds odd, has to be 150% of what you believe. And this is leaving behind the doubts and the fears and embracing that beautiful woman moving forward in success, in prosperity, embracing the Six of Wands instead of the Nine of Swords. Because there's balance needed. Now, this is a Sagittarian energy around you, all right? So a Sagittarian is creative, is passionate, fiery energy around you. There are the negative sides, which are, kind of obsessing, always focusing on the details, jumping from thing to thing. But here, you're focusing on what it is that you desire. Now, you could be having anxiety around somebody who is overly demonstrative in their emotions. Okay? Kind of right here, I see a drowning in emotions at times. Because she is under the water, he is above the water, but reining it in. So for some of you, those emotions are just too much. It's too much. You need them to step back a little bit. You need people to step back. Because you're looking at what it is that you desire. You're looking at where it is that you want to go. There's prosperity around you. And that prosperity is leading you forward. This here looks more like your rock. Now, for some of you, it might be an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Yes, I mean, you do have the Hermit walking towards the Nine of Swords. So for some of you, it's a Virgo who is causing you more anxiety, who's causing you more pain. But there's a sense here of having to embrace your prosperity, having to embrace what it is that you want by finding that balance, by going deeper and deeper into what it is that you desire, where it is that you want to be, who it is that you are. And by embracing that truth, by embracing that brilliance, you are going to find that the angels are right there with you, that you're not alone, because right now you feel alone. And that's not true. The Hermit is saying here to look at your passions. Have them guide your eyes and guide your feet. What is it that you want? Because this is really bringing up a lot, and I don't mean to make the Nine of Swords the focal point, but for this reading, it is the focal point. What is it that you want? Because there's something here that is causing you anxiety. There's something here that is causing you stress. It's weighing too heavily on your shoulders. It's bowing you down. And you're saying, what is it that I want? How is it that I can move forward? How can I embrace the prosperity that people see me as? But right now, what is that poem? It says I have to be true to myself, and so I have to be fit for myself to know. This is not being a bluster, a bluff, or an empty show. And I don't remember the poem exactly, but that's what I'm seeing here. This is not seeing yourself as a fraud, okay? Because you're not. But the weight that's being put on your shoulders is making you doubt whether you can do it, whether you can keep on moving forward. You're highly competent, Libra. Do not ever doubt that. You're highly competent, and you're turning inward. You're transforming yourself and your heart with the snake right here. And you're saying, you know what? I need to move forward in my truth, in my freedom with the flowers. not the flowers, with the feathers on the sides. You see the purple robe? This is majesty. The brown robe here, that is making me think of the deerskin that the devil wears, that the horned one wears in the devil card. Okay? And the devil card here is not a bad card. It's not a bad card. I don't see it as a bad card anyway. But this is saying here that you are embracing your truth and embracing your majesty. You're being set free because you are going towards what it is that you desire. The purple making me think of the magician. Embracing your majesty, embracing your truth, but being cloaked, wearing your majesty on your sleeve, showing it. The serpent. The serpent is not a bad sign. It is a sign of rebirth. It is a sign of flexibility and ease. In the ancient world, it used to be a very good sign before it was demonized. Okay? So you're shedding an old skin. You're moving forward in flexibility of mind and spirit. You're embracing what it is that you want, where it is that you're going, knowing what it is that you desire. Passion is guiding you. Your passion is guiding you. But also your fire is guiding you. So here, for some of you, you're ticked off. I mean, you're angry because too much weight is being put on your shoulders. And you want this prosperity. And you're moving towards this prosperity. You're reining in your emotions and you're saying, I need my balance. I need my truth. And your passion is going to light your way. Because here in this earthly realm, which is what you're concerned about, now this could be around work, this could be around friends, this could be around family, okay, because this is representing to me the earthly realm, the King of Pentacles. And you're saying, how do I move forward? How do I embrace what it is that I want? Through your wisdom. And you might be saying, Dane, I'm not wise. Yes, you are. You're much wiser than you give yourself credit for. Do not put yourself down. Okay? Everybody else in the world is going to take every opportunity they can to kind of knock you down. There's going to be a few handful of people who truly, honestly, and absolutely with their heart and soul will build you up. Do not be one of the people who knocks yourself down. Don't. Don't do that to yourself. You are embracing this king energy, this prosperity, this bounty, this beauty. You're seeing here the sorrow, but you're seeing the sorrow that you have been through. The hurt, the pain, the disappointment, the thinking, okay, now things are going to get better. Now things are going to get better. And where you have gone to being at the same point, to being in that place of pain and sorrow. But now things are getting better, if just a little bit. This isn't everything changing with the snap of your fingers from the 21st to the 28th. 8 days will not usually change a person's life completely, though they can. What this is saying here is that as you turn inward, as you find your balance, as you rein in your emotions, you are going after what it is that you desire. And you're also sitting there saying, you know what? As people are telling you what to think and feel, as people are trying to find your balance for you, okay? As people are trying to guide you to where it is they think that you should be, you've had enough, and now you're embracing your prosperity. Now, for some of you, it's going to be, again, that earth sign energy that is going to help you move forward. Some of you are having problems with Cancers, with Scorpios, with Virgos, all right? But now it is your time to embrace the king energy that you want, the prosperity, the bounty, the beauty that is leading you forward. Holding the pentacle in your hand. Each one of these is holding the pentacle in their hands, knowing that you are worthy of the prosperity that you want, knowing that it is your time. Your clarifying cards are the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Now, the Four of Pentacles is protecting your solar plexus, protecting your home. So, for a lot of you, this has to do with finances. Okay? You have a repeat of the number 7 here, 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years. A count of 7 that has been weighing heavily on you. Where you are carrying now things with you that are too much for you to bear. See how you are being bowed here. See how you are being bowed here. And this is all within the mind. But it's also within your majesty, your aristocracy, because only the most learned were, not the most learned, only the aristocracy were allowed to have swords. So this is a great status of wealth and a symbol of prosperity that the swords are showing up. But this is also the mind, doubt, fear. Because remember, to use the sword, you had to have great discipline, or else you could really wind up hurting yourself. So this is you taking your knowledge and your understanding, moving away from what you once thought you would love. Your angels are helping you. But it has been a long road, a count of 7 road. And this could even be, with the count of 7, talking about the mind, talking about understanding, talking about broadening up the way that you're looking at things. Prosperity here. Guarding your solar plexus, guarding your home, guarding what it is that you love, but keeping yourself grounded. Not letting everybody know your mind. So there are actually three crowns here. The King, the Four of Pentacles, the King here on the Chariot. So this is being thrice crowned with prosperity. So embracing your prosperity, embracing your knowledge, and I say prosperity here with the Chariot because this denotes movement. This denotes moving forward. Some of you might be finding yourself doing a lot of traveling during these 8 days. Others of you might be wanting to travel or wanting to change things up. It doesn't have to mean that you physically go somewhere different. You could just really have the urge to, just do something that shows the world that you're really changing things. Cut your hair, stuff like that. It doesn't have to be a big thing. It's just something that shows that you are moving forward towards where you want to be. Because you're guarding your solar plexus, guard your chakras. Okay? Make sure that you know what it is that you desire. And make sure that you're protecting it. Because as I said, other people are going to be more than happy to put you down. More than happy to point out your faults. There we go. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. This is embracing your prosperity. This is holding your prosperity in your hand and slowly and steadily moving forward. Now, for some of you, you might very well be protecting your home, your prosperity, against a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. I would lean more towards a Virgo here because that's what's showing up with the Hermit. So this could also be being too practical in matters, thinking way too much and really over-analyzing things and kind of the fun being sucked away from the situation. It doesn't have to be you. It could be somebody that you're around. And you're thinking, no, we just have to move on. It's just time to move on. So here you're guarding your prosperity. You're also moving forward. Knowing your prosperity, you have your armor on. You know the darker side of human nature. And you're saying, no go. No go. I have to take my knowledge, my understanding. I have to know that the angels are blessing me. I'm leaving behind pain and sorrow. Something that's just too heavy for me to bear. And now I'm moving forward. You're moving towards this prosperity here. Towards this beauty. And this is what's building you up. Now again, some of you might be having trouble with an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn, who's blocking this prosperity or who's trying to keep you back. You have a lot of people in this reading. But what this reading is showing me with the Pentacles coming up so profoundly is that you are moving forward towards the prosperity that you want. The fact that you have here 3 major arcana cards. 2 talking about balance and going inward. 1 talking about moving forward in ferocity of spirit. Is saying that you might feel pulled in 2 separate directions during this time. 1, you going out there, you being seen, everybody knowing what a great job you're doing, okay? You moving forward. And then the other, wanting to pull inward, needing time for yourself, needing to take in the situation, needing to be true to you. So you go back and forth, and you feel pulled. You need to find that balance. You need to find that balance between being seen and being private. Balance is coming in. So for some of you, that's where this fear is coming from. There's not the balance. But you are embracing your prosperity. You start off as the Page of Pentacles. Okay, you start off saying, what is it that I desire? What is it that I want? Now this is also an earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Leaning more towards a Virgo here because we do have the Hermit. All right, and around finances, around prosperity, something you value as much as money, you are having doubts and fears. You need to turn inward and say, why? Why is that happening? What the heck is going on? Why am I doubting myself so much during these 8 days? Why do I feel as if, kind of you're on a surfboard and it's going this way and that and you think, oh my gosh, I'm just going to fall into the water. Be drowned by your emotions. Turn inward. Let your passion guide you. Guide your eyes, guide your steps. Guide what it is that you do. Take a moment to really just sit and talk to yourself. Because there's a transformation that's going on. And as you turn inward, you're able to express yourself outward. But this has to be balanced, or else it's going to add more anxiety onto your shoulders. Finding that balance. Finding that balance and being able to move forward in it. Going deeper and deeper into what it is that you want. Not letting your emotions take hold. Knowing that the angels are guiding you. Here, King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Prosperity, helping you with prosperity, but also you going from a student to the master. From somebody who is learning, somebody who's getting messages from the divine realm. Okay, spiritual messages to lead you forward, to help you. You are definitely getting spiritual messages that are going to transform you. Right? As you get those messages, you're going to find that you evolve. You're going to find that you stand firmer within yourself, within your truth. Wisdom is crowning you. You have a king's energy, which is sitting here and saying that you're not willing to listen to all sides of the stories. You're willing to do what it is that you need to do to get the job done. And you know what it is that you need to do. For now, I know it's quote-unquote masculine, feminine energy. Kings, I don't see as listening as well as queens do. Queens listen better. Kings are determined and they go for it. Okay? So that's how I'm seeing you here. So whether you're male, female, whatever it is that you identify as, it doesn't matter. You have this determination of spirit that is moving you forward. You're guarding your solar plexus. You're grounding your feet. You're moving forward. You're protecting your home, yourself, what it is that is most dear to you. And remember to take care of your body, your temple. Right? To keep yourself strong, to keep yourself happy and healthy and rested. Right? Protect yourself against the negativity of the world that you're feeling right now, kind of strongly. Moving forward in prosperity. Now, it could be, again, that you're having this earth sign energy that is just, trying to move you forward when you're trying to stay where it is that you need to be, or trying to protect yourself, and it's coming in and kind of shaking things up, but you're moving forward in your prosperity. You're moving forward in your bounty. You're moving forward knowing what it is that you desire. And here, with the Seven of Swords, you're taking all your knowledge and all your understanding, and you're going forward. Okay? You're moving away from what you once thought you would love. The angels are right there with you. Okay, so the angels here, the angels here, the angels are speaking to you here, right? Your spirit guides, whatever you see it as. The divine is speaking to you, even here with the serpent. And I know that sounds funny to say the serpent is speaking to you and it's your angels, but it is. It's not a bad sign. Serpents weren't bad before, they got written into a bad role. But you're moving forward. You're embracing what it is that you desire. There's a lot that you are carrying with yourself right now. Because you see how you're bowed here, you see how you're bowed here. There's a lot of weight that you're carrying, a lot of doubts, a lot of fears, anxiety, not knowing. You are so much stronger, Libra, than you give yourself credit for. You know what it is that you want. You're going to have this pull between being seen and kind of hiding away. And it's not hiding away. Hiding away is a bad word for it. It's, being seen and needing time for yourself. That's it. So you're going to have to find that balance here. And you find it and you move on. But there's something you need to leave behind. There's some pain, some sorrow, some rejection, some hurt that you no longer need to carry with you. And as you do so, I love it, you have the Magician. This is you standing before your altar of truth. This is you being seen. Subconsciously, you want to be seen. You want people to know how well you're doing. And even though right now you might say, Dane, I'm not doing well, you're getting to where it is that you need to be. Slow and steady wins the race. You have your majesty here with the purple robe. The white for representing sorrow, representing mourning, but also representing purity of intention. You're holding your wand in your hand. Okay? See how the wand is being held by the chariot. The wand is being held by the hermit, and now it's being held by the Magician. This is owning your power, owning your truth, owning your majesty. Okay? Owning that bit of the God's head that lives within you. Moving forward in that purpose. Sorrow. Why did I say sorrow? Sorrow is here. But you're standing before it. You're not letting it keep you down. You have here the swords. You know your mind. Okay? Prosperity with the pentacles. Love, peace, harmony with the cups. You are moving forward in that beauty and in that understanding. Nothing is going to hold you back. Embrace your truth. Embrace your purpose. And don't be afraid to speak your mind, Libra. All right, well, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. Also, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Each and every one of you are absolutely amazing. And I look forward to reading for you next week. Bye.